Hello everyone, this is Amanda with LeadCruncher.com. We specialize in a wide range of real estate data services, including assessor data, commonly known as county tax data, geocoding data, pre-foreclosure data, successor data, inheritance data, pre-probate leads, probate leads, IQ dial, owner verifier, and many other real estate data services. Our customers range from realtors, investors, and wholesalers to other business professionals. We've created a series of videos to help you navigate LeadCruncher and understand our various features and data offerings. In this first video, we're diving into Assessors data. We'll cover what it is, how it's created, and its importance. Let's get started. So, what is Assessors data? Essentially, it's the data used for property assessment and tax billing. Each county's assessor's office is responsible for compiling this information to give you an estimate of your property taxes. The data is compiled from various sources, like property inspections, sales records, and local tax laws. For example, San Bernardino County's assessor's office has about 823,000 property records. But gathering this data from every county is no easy task. In the U.S., there are about 4,000 assessors' offices spread across 3,143 counties. Some counties even have multiple offices. For instance, San Bernardino County has 3 locations where you can pay your taxes. Getting uniform data across states, from Alaska to Hawaii, is incredibly challenging. Thanks to modern technology, we can compile all this information and make it available to you in seconds. Now, let me show you how to navigate through LeadCruncher to access this data. Log into your account at LeadCruncher.com. If you don't have an account yet, create one. It's free and doesn't require a credit card. Once you're in, you'll see a wealth of information at your fingertips. The first tab on the left is Assessor Data. Here, we have data for over 161 million property parcels. For example, in San Bernardino County, our records show 823,000 property parcels. Let's look at California. If you select all the zip codes in San Bernardino County, you'll see there are about 852,222 parcels. Each assessor's office has its own way of creating unique identifiers for properties, like folio numbers or APN parcel numbers. We'll create another video to explain how APN numbers are created and how to locate properties on a plot map based on the short legal description provided at LeadCruncher. Before we start the search, I'd like to give you insight into a very important feature to help you customize your dataset. Under the Export File Settings tab, you'll find 4 columns of data fields on the right. The first column is the assessment table, which contains data from the assessor's office. The second column includes notices of default and pre-foreclosure data from the recorder's office. The third column is for active loans, from which we create the equity field. The fourth column contains selected fields by default, which are standard fields most people use. However, you can add more data fields to customize it to your needs. We recommend reviewing this page carefully, as it contains a lot of valuable information. For instance, in the Notice of Default section, we provide details such as the borrower's name, the type of loan, the last payment date, the amount of the Notice of Default, and how much they are behind in payments. We also include bank information, the trustee's phone number, the trustee's document and sale numbers, and more. This allows you to see if the property is still in foreclosure. To customize this column, simply drag and drop the data fields you want and organize the selected fields as you prefer. Let's begin the process of creating a search to obtain a list from assessor data. Let's create an off-market search. Step 1. We start by showing that there are 161,406,198 property records available nationwide, updated daily. Step 2. We select California, and the count drops down to 13,059,980 records. Step 3. We can select by zip code, city, or county. I input San Bernardino and select all the zip codes, bringing us to 852,225 records. Step 4. We can choose from 4 categories consisting of 327 different types. I select residential, reducing our count to 651,220 records. Step 5. I like to select absentee owners, individual-owned properties versus investor-owned properties, with a minimum of 25% equity that have been owned for at least 10 years or purchased before January 1st, 2014. This brings us down to 22,432 property records. Step 6. On the loan types, we can select between different types of financing and even when the loan was taken out. For our purposes, we'll leave this page alone. Step 7. Under the deed types, I like to select interfamily transfers, which account for about 50% of divorce settlements. I also select executor's deed, which results from probate cases where heirs may want to liquidate the inheritance property that has completed the probate process. Step 8. Finally, I select anything related to death transfers, including administrator's deed. Now, we have about 9,818 records. We can download up to 10,000 records a month as part of our subscription to Assessor data and pre-foreclosure data for a nominal fee of $40 a month with no contract or penalty to cancel. At this point, we can save the search and start another search or select Save and Checkout. We're now at the Order Checkout page, where we can see our search at the top. We can edit, modify, and save it again. We can also export a sample of the records from the search. Let's click to export the search. At this point, I'd like to conclude this video. In the next video, I will explain pre-foreclosure data and show you how to transfer this data to other parts of the site, such as Data Stacker, Data Manager, CRM, or send this data for skip tracing within the system, or move this data to the triple dialer to contact potential prospects. If you enjoyed this video, please check out more content on my channel. Those little mouse clicks really help with the algorithm, so please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.